that is called the Maritime Development Program. Now, we needed to give this program an angle that is going to go to rural communities. And for that reason then, we thought we would want to launch the program itself using the Mandela Centenary, because for us we celebrate the Mandela Day, but we thought we would want to give this one a specific angle that says Madiba did what he did and gave back to the world, and we celebrate. But we wanted to have something that gets left after we have left. So the purpose of today is to launch what will be our rural economy, particularly from the maritime side of things, development. And we thought we would want to use the old people, because those people, they bear the brunt of social ills. It is grandparents that must sit with the children or with grandchildren when they get into trouble, when they don't find jobs. So we thought we would want to appreciate them, but to also say that in their desperation, there is hope in the maritime economy, in the rural setting that they are sitting with. So ours is to identify all opportunities that can improve economic situations of these people. So the purpose of today then is to honor the old people. It is to showcase the maritime potential for these rural economies. And we would be using the Mandela Day that we've chosen in order for us to achieve that purpose.
Are there any specific activities that you're aiming at for that engagement?
For today, it is to draw the landscape of what the possibilities are. The SAMSA program comprises of skills development, it comprises of maritime tourism, it comprises maritime heritage, it comprises fishing, and all of those elements, you can find each one of those elements in this setting. So the important thing then, it is to lay it out and have a deliberation. We do have an initiative during the Maritime Month, which is September, wherein we're going to be building a chilling facility for fish, and we're going to locate it in this area. And we do know that there are efforts within maritime tourism, and that dialogue needs to take place in this setting. So it is for us, whilst we're giving blankets for our Mandela Day, to launch our program and the discussion that should go with it.
And it is my understanding that this is not just a once-off engagement with communities that are within the maritime space, but this is a continuity of something that we've started?
Yes, you would recall that in 2016, we had our Mandela Day in KwaZulu-Natal North, in a place called Lingana. And then we went on, we chose this Eastern Cape coastal belt, starting from roundabout Coffee Bay and ending up in Tamvuna River. So we've got a Maritime Youth Development Program that has been going for, it's the third year running, and it's been growing. It's going to employ quite a few children from this area. As I'm saying, we've had dialogues with various of these municipalities, and it is our view that when the programs start to gain traction, then we're likely to see the program itself, the maritime awareness, increasing, and then we're likely to see some economic activity deriving out of the oceans.
Finally, what is your expectation of the communities once you have planted the seed? What should they do?
We wish for a partnership. In the long term, this thing can only go if we are in partnership. Now, SAMSA, with the authority, the administration, part of government, we need industry. But we consider ourselves the link between the communities and industry, because we understand both ways. We understand the social ills, the social imperatives, We understand what business requires. And it is for us to sit in the middle and draw a program that puts together the rest. Our wish, though, is that the local setting, the local leadership, traditional leadership, local government, that we can sit and find a program so that the sustainability of this is on the back of their effort, because they are the ones that have resources. And that is the partnership that I'm hoping that going forward we're going to really find a formula to get it working.
Is it delight? Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.